Hi Taurus. This is going to be your weekly horoscope for the final week of the year. I'm trying to talk a bit slowly for your energy here. And I hope that what I say can be felt in your body, not just heard from your ears. So the first energy I'm going to speak to you about, for some of you and a lot of you will be celebrating Christmas. And Christmas Day and Boxing Day, 25th and the 26th of December, will be a Taurus moon. The invitation here is to be in your bodies, to be eating good food, to feel safe and stable within yourself. Now, in theory, genetically speaking, I don't know why I use the word genetics, but you're Taurus, so you should be very stable within yourself, and also in your body. So you know what you need to make you feel good: food, massage, good music, art, all of those things, whatever that may be for you. There is a gift here in my eyes, being that on these days you have the moon in your own sign, meaning that for you to feel safe, secure and stable, you just need the very simple basic things. All Tauruses have their own needs and wants. So an awareness here for you, Taurus, to appreciate this gift of life and to spend as much time feeling and being in your body. If you get a massage, that would be awesome. Your body would love you for that. Now, some of you, I want to talk to you next about Sun, Mercury in Capricorn. For those of you who are quite work orientated, goal orientated, I wanted to give you this awareness towards these energies. Now, for you, it's a very supportive energy if you choose to take it. It can give you more of a drive towards your goals or whatever your work may be. It can also be towards your own work, your own inner work, whatever that goal orientated thing may be. The Capricorn energy is coming in. We've got Sun Capricorn. We're all going to feel that beautiful feminine energy. Let's not forget, it's very feminine energy, even though it's also being in society, we're very much a masculine society, patriarchal society, but the energy of Capricorn is feminine. And the reason why I make the two colorations, if you don't know, is because Capricorn basically is the foundation of patriarchy. So regardless of that, in nature, the energy here within you, within all of us, will help us to work hard, will give us that strength to push on even when we are tired, or even to just like not really think about when we are tired, and push through that so we can carry on working. there is something here that tells me that it's not really a beneficial way of working or being anymore. Hopefully some of you may agree, because our bodies just can't handle that intensity. So regardless of that, the energies coming in can be very pushy. So the awareness here is important to think about when to use that and utilize this energy to, like, I've got an important meeting up, or I've got a deadline coming up. I'm going to utilize this energy right now to get to the end of that project and it be done well, be very productive. For some of you, this energy may be detrimental to you and actually not necessarily needed. So again, the awareness is useful so that you can choose whether you to utilize it or whether you don't need it or not. There's also an energy here if you are in some sort of art or creative industry, to actually master what you are already creating. Capricorn is the master. It can be a very wondrous energy to, like, be the best at something, but not because you just think you are, but because you are using this energy to work towards being the best at something. That's why it's very beautiful to have that and already have something you're very interested in, very passionate about, in love with. Hopefully, Taurus, you are creating beauty because your sun loves beauty. I do too. Venus loves beauty. And talking of Venus, that is your ruling planet. So I will tell you a little bit about her. She's going to Sagittarius. I'll put the dates here of how long this energy will be running for, can be utilized for. I think there's a journey always with Venus. Everywhere she goes, there's always a little journey in each sign. In the sign of Sagittarius, for you, it means that it's in your 8th house. Sagittarius is a journey and exploration. Venus can be quite internal as well as external. But it's like the game of two, because it's a reflection. So what you will see outside is normally what's going on inside of you. So meeting someone that can be a beautiful reflection to you is a great indication of how you are doing inside. If we are open to just that meeting of, without a judgment, without preconceptions, just seeing clearly, purely the character, the behaviors, the way of being with someone else. In your 8th house, it's a house of truth. It's a house of depths, darkness. It's quite controversial for me to mention this, but I do feel the call to do so. Again, this is for raising awareness. Your free will to choose. The invitation from the 8th house is to go deep within yourself. To cut the bullshit the filters that come through, and to really be able to transform as a process of doing so. Now I'm going to ask you a question to think about. The question is, are there things you are hiding from within yourself that are calling you? If you resonate with this question, or whether you are curious about this idea of going deep within yourself on a journey, there can be a real transformational process happening here. This can also be relatable if you are wanting to go on a journey with a partner, a close, intimate partner. A lot of truth and darkness can come up to the surface. This is the energy's invitation. One of the invitations of this energy is like the energies I present to you always have many doors, and you get to choose which one to open. They all have similar feelings, but they take us all. They have different expressions. And something here tells me a lot about opening something that hasn't been opened for a long time. A very long time. Again, I'm going to put the date again of how long Venus is in Sagittarius, just to emphasize the amount of time. It's a very short journey. Venus is quite quick around the sun. So, something to consider, again, opening a sense of transformation. If you feel called to needing to transform, something needs to change, something hasn't changed for a while, then this can be a good energy to help you change. Doesn't necessarily it can be scary, no doubt, but this next energy can actually help you to trust. It's actually quite beautiful. I think there is so much energy inside of you, Taurus, waiting to be utilized. So, if you are interested or moving on, let me move on from that. That's all, again, your energies now. Pisces, Neptune is in the 11th house. If anything screams trust more than anything right now in our whole solar system, screams love more right now than in our whole solar system, it's Neptune in Pisces. For you, it's in the 11th house. But energetically speaking, this energy is full-on supportive trust. Remembering, meditating, connecting to Neptune, to Pisces energy, and remembering at times of fear, at times of where we're like unsure about ourselves, unsure about what's in front of us. Not listening to our feelings of our bodies, not hearing the feelings of our bodies. Neptune, Pisces is trust. That's why I think these two can go well. Because if you are pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, to me personally, nothing is more of an ally than trust. Trusting something will be fine. Trusting the process is for the betterment of you. So the last thing I will show you is the tarot I picked for you. I picked this tarot after I work out what I want to talk to you about. The tarot card that came up for you first was the Eight of Swords. In the comments below, I will add a link where you can get a very good description of what this means, a more in-depth description. But honestly speaking, this may or may not resonate with you, but what this is saying is that this woman who is wearing this blindfold, if she knew, if she could just take that blindfold off, she would know that she could actually escape quite easily. The only thing really keeping her there is herself, her limiting beliefs, her mind, the swords. Energetically speaking, what card came out after, and this isn't a tarot reading, but I want to give you an insight to what came out afterwards as a balance. That's a lot of energy at your disposal with the sword, with the wands. Believing and trusting yourself. Thank you, Taurus, for listening, and I will see you next time.